Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the analysis of YOLENO TV. I hope you're well from wherever you're watching this channel. Now, when Gachagua made this statement,
that our judiciary will protect and uphold the Constitution of Kenya and will exercise fairness and give justice to Gachagua and his supporters.
He knew that the courts would protect him, and his application to term the three-judge bench that was formed by Philemona Mwilu unconstitutional would sail through. But something quite bizarre happened here, ladies and gentlemen.
Folale, who is at the Milimani Law Courts. Can you give us a bit more detail on why the Court of Appeal declined to issue conservatory orders?
I've received a notification in one of my device here that there is a ruling by the Court of Appeal that has not stopped the three-judge bench. Mind you, Rigathi had banked on this ruling to stop the three judges from continuing with this case. Now, what has happened here from Justice George Odunga, Patrick Kiage, and Agri Muchelule is that the case is supposed to be heard on November 6th. Now, that is next week, this year. So the judges have not stopped these three judges from continuing with that case. Now, this is a huge blow to Rigathi Gachagua. Honestly, that's what I can tell you, because the names of people who are hearing this case also are judges that I think Rigathi Gachagua doesn't want to associate himself with. But these are the judges who are appointed to react to this case. Now, before we go further on this analysis, please, I'd like to kindly request you to like this video. It is so important if you like this video, because that is the only way our video gets shared. Please subscribe to this channel. For those of you who have not subscribed, I've discovered that many people watch our videos, but they forget to like, they forget to subscribe. Please do so. That is the only way you support us. Thanks so much for your support. Now, Rigathi Gachagua had his hopes on this ruling, because now, after exhausting almost all his options, he deemed it necessary to go to the Court of Appeal. But the Court of Appeal have also handed him another blow. Because now the news that is surfacing here, ladies and gentlemen, is that the three-judge bench has not been stopped. But instead, what has happened is that the case has been set for hearing on the November 6th. It means the judges will continue with their determination. Now, today is the 31st October 2024. Now, if the case will be heard on November 6th, it means that's going to take to be on, because Friday is going to be fast, that's going to be on Wednesday. Based on what has happened, do you think Rigathi Gachagua still has hopes? Someone told me that the biggest mistake that Rigathi Gachagua committed was when he insulted the judge. I think you remember that case of Rigathi insulting a judge took place earlier this year. So I think most people are saying that the main reason why the courts have totally declared, have not shown any indication of supporting him, is because of that statement which he made earlier this year. So as a result, they think this is some kind of revenge on Rigathi Gachagua, because now they have to make sure that he suffers. Someone told me that maybe the courts are trying to make sure that he spends a lot of money until he finds himself severely punished by this court case. You know, someone told me that. I don't know that that's true, but that is a statement which also came out. So now, going by, one of the judges I've read here, the name is Muchelule. And Muchelule is one of those judges who held the IBC tribunal that saw Cherera 4 get kicked out. And you remember that time, there was also talk that Muchelule would not favor the Azimio side or the Cherera 4 side. So he is one of those judges who are seen in this panel. I think that explains why Rigathi Gachagua feels demoralized. He feels that he's not going to get justice because of the names of the judges who have been appointed, that these are pro-Ruto judges. I mean, that is a mindset that is being thrown out there, and maybe that explains why Rigathi Gachagua, despite the fact that he's like a soldier who is giving himself hope, but based on what is happening, the hope is not there.
If that our judiciary will protect and uphold the Constitution of Kenya and will exercise fairness and give justice to Rigathi Gachagua and his supporters. That is our prayer. But I want to ask for peace, more so to my people of the Mount Kenya region. Please remain peaceful.
So, ladies and gentlemen, just go below in your comment section and you can offer a reaction regarding what is happening. The decision by the appellate court that has declined to suspend the bench constituted by DCJ Mwelu in Gachagua case, because the expectation was that maybe what the judges would have done was that suspend that judge, that bench, and then set a date for hearing. But the judges have declined to do that. So the bench has not been suspended. So the bench is continuing. But the case will be heard on 6th. That is what is happening, ladies and gentlemen. So perhaps if you're watching this video and you're not subscribed, take 1 second and subscribe. Like this video. Until you catch up again, stay safe and stay blessed.